Well, since last year, over 24 pharmacies in Iowa were forced to close, and many existing pharmacies claim the three main pharmacy benefit managers in the U.S. who control the market's prescription costs are behind the closures. But now there could be a solution, as our Connor O'Neill reports.
The city of Colfax has had a pharmacy for over a decade now, and Spring City Pharmacy has occupied the building for the past 3 years.
It does. It means a lot to us.
But the way rural pharmacies are being reimbursed for prescriptions has many, including Spring City, questioning whether it can stay open through the end of the year.
But we're not getting paid that full amount of what the drug costs us. So we could be eating $1, $5, $50, $300.
And that's per prescription. Why is this happening, though? Well, Spring City said pharmacy benefit managers, or PBMs, who mediate prescription prices between pharmacies and insurance companies, are reimbursing pharmacies with less money than what they pay for the cost of the drug.
Truly, we get nervous every time a new patient walks in because we don't know how much money we're going to lose on that patient. And so it's sad to not want new business because we can't afford to lose more money.
One of the solutions MAG said to keep smaller pharmacies in business is passing the legislature's proposed bill that would also prohibit a PBM from reimbursing a pharmacy an amount less than the drug acquisition costs national or state average. The three major PBMs have claimed previously, though, that reform will increase prescription drug costs. However, MAG said that's just not true.
If one PBM chooses to reimburse us unfairly and below cost, us telling them no means that we can't fill for a third of the community, which defeats the purpose of trying to be here to begin with.
MAG said since reopening the pharmacy in Colfax 3 years ago, they've lost over $100,000 from a deficiency in drug reimbursements. If rural pharmacies continue to close this year, healthcare deserts will follow.
Yeah, if you've got to drive 30 miles and you're 85 years old or 90, you may not even be able to drive anymore. You have to go a long ways to get your drugs.
Reporting from Colfax, Connor O'Neill, Local 5 News.
Last week, the state legislature put a pause on its bill to reform PBMs. However, it could bring that legislation back up for debate in the House and Senate at a later date.